Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, Wasim bhai. Thank you.
Wasim bhai.
Thank you. Thank you, Wasim
How
bhai,
is
for
everyone?
joining us. Wasim bhai,
Not a
assalamu
problem.
Good.
Assalamu alaikum Akram. Assalamu alaikum pilot.
Wasim bhai, Assalamualaikum. Wasim bhai, आप कैसे हैं? How are you?
I'm good. बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक. Good to see you guys after a long time.
Same to you, brother.
All are getting old. Apart from Tamim.
So, Wasim bhai, I just need to tell you a few things before we start. You have been a big supporter of Bangladesh always during your playing times. Even now, when you are commentating or doing anything, you have always said good things about Bangladesh, and I really thank you on behalf of Bangladesh. You have been a big support. So before we start this, I think I've told you this over the phone. The reason why I'm doing this is just to entertain people in this difficult time. And thank you again. You have agreed to my invitation. And so we'll start with how well do you know these three guys?
Very well. I've played a lot against these guys, and I played when I played in Bangladesh for a Boni. I played with them, I played against them, and we always been very good friends off the field. I used to come to Bangladesh for commentating for ESPN Star. Used to hang out with them, Rizwan, Athar, and I have a lot more friends like Salman, Shakir, their families in Chittagong. So I miss coming to Bangladesh. Bangladesh always has been very close to my heart. The people, the food, the country itself, and of course the cricket as well. And for me, it's a very proud moment to see Bangladesh cricket has improved immensely in last 10 to 12 years. World top players like yourself, Shakib ul Hasan, Mustafikur, Mustafizur, all these guys, it's really good to see. And Bangladesh side from when these guys were there, the fielding wasn't that great. But now Bangladesh is one of the best fielding sides in the world.
Okay. Wasim bhai, I needed to ask you one thing. During 1995, this was the year that you came and played for Abhani. Okay.
Yes.
You were a superstar back then. You are a mega star now, but you were a superstar back then. But what did you think? Why did you come and play for Abhani? Why did you come come to Bangladesh and play that game? You probably, because Bangladesh cricket back then was not probably not as where we are now. But why did you decided to come and play for Abhani and in Bangladesh?
I think first of all, I wanted to see that how much interest in Bangladesh is as far as cricket concerned. And believe me or not, okay, financial gain was a separate matter altogether. I remember Kamal Bhai, a very well good friend of mine, and his family, of course. He invited me out of the blue. And I said, look, I don't have time. He said, no, you must come and you must try a Boni versus Mohammedan game. I didn't know at times. In Pakistan, we don't have clubs like you guys have in football, hockey, cricket, passionate. And I played my first game. I think Akram was playing with me. We were together.
All three. Actually, pilot.
All three.
First game we played against brothers. Then second match you played against Mohammedan.
I think, yeah. And even the first game, guys, the crowd, it was packed.
Because of you, first game.
I was amazed to see, but still, it was amazed to see the interest in cricket. I've heard the stories before from other cricketers who went and played for the clubs that, they're packed houses, they're very passionate. I never thought that cricket is so big in Bangladesh. And the reason was Bangladesh always had been very close to me. I wanted to explore the country, the food, the people. And, I do miss your fish jhol a lot, by the way.
Thank you. Wasim bhai, do you remember, unfortunately, the first game you played, Abhani lost. Do you remember the bowling figure you had? I know exactly what you did.
I remember I bowled a no ball in one of the games.
That was the last one.
And the guy at fine leg instead of obviously running towards last celebration, but it was a no ball.
Okay. So
I remember.
Your figures were 9 overs, 40 runs for 3 wickets. So that was exactly your figures. So it was amazing. And the other thing, Wasim bhai, I wanted to ask is, sorry. Sure. I think we have known what happened in '99 World Cup, but I cannot remember the presentation you did, Wasim bhai. The way you prized us, the way you said good things about
Sorry, I'm
Bangladesh.
back. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
No, sorry, can I ask you a question again? Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So Wasim bhai, I'll go back to '99 World Cup.
Yeah.
We know what happened, but I don't want to go about the game. But '99 World Cup, Pakistan was the best team, hands down, with the bowling attack you had.
Yeah, we were.
Absolutely. I remember the presentation you did after the Bangladesh game was unbelievable. The way you praised us was something I will remember throughout my cricketing career and throughout my life. I wanted to know, Wasim bhai, what happened in that particular game? What did you see different? What these guys did differently that we managed to win?
You know, cricketing sense, Bangladesh won fair and square. They played better cricket than us on that day. And I think if I remember, it was a long time ago, we won the toss and we bowled first because the idea was obviously to practice to chase because we were winning games by bowling first most of the time, batting first, in fact. So that was the reason. And I think we just got... they put well. They were slow medium paces. They were swinging the ball, all day long. One of those, and the Duke balls were there as well. But overall, they played better game and the better team of that day. It was very disappointing for us as Pakistanis, but you got to praise Bangladesh cricket team the way they played that day.
Yeah, Wasim bhai, but the presentation, the way you spoke about Bangladesh, it shows how big a heart you have. So I thank you for that.
Not a problem. Obviously, the idea was to praise the winners. You don't want to be sour losers. So praise the team who won against you recently, and of course, move on with it. So congratulations to Bangladesh.
Thank you. Wasim bhai, yeah, no problem. Wasim bhai, as soon as people started to know that you are going to join us, a lot of coaches actually called me, young coaches. They wanted to know a few things from you. I think from this show, probably they can learn few things from you. Is one particular question they